come back in, I'll just need a motion to approve the November 12th public hearing minutes,
Okay.
what we just had, and then Ms. Morefield seconded. We will, so, assuming we're all in favor of the.
You want me to read them?
They won't have to be read in their entirety. We'll just note that the board has been provided with the minutes of the November 12th public hearing, and that we have taken the required 5-minute recess, and that the matter before the board at this time is to approve the minutes. And I think we're live and good to go.
Okay, all the council people have the minutes before them. Have you read the minutes?
I make a motion to approve the November 12th public hearing meetings.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor? So carried. Okay. Next item on the agenda.
We have to close the public hearing.
Public hearing's closed.
So, the item 7 is the adoption of resolution to apply for the, CDBG infrastructure grant.
And this will need to be read aloud, Mr. Mayor. I will read it if that's.
That'd be
okay.
great.
This will be a resolution by the governing body of the applicant being the Ranlo Board of Commissioners. Whereas Title I of the Federal Housing and Community Development Act of 1974, as amended, has established the U.S. Housing and Urban Development Community Development Block Grant Program, and has authorized the making of grant to aid eligible units of government in funding the cost of construction, replacement, or rehabilitation of water and wastewater infrastructure, and that the North Carolina Department of Environmental Quality, Division of Water Infrastructure, was delegated the authority by the state legislature to administer the water and wastewater infrastructure portion of the state grant, monies received from the U.S. HUD CDBG program by Session Law 2013-360, Section 15.15a, as amended by Section 5.3 of Session Law 2013-363. And whereas the town of Ranlo has needs for and intends to construct a water distribution system project described as fiscal year 20 CDBG South Ranlo Water Improvement Project, and whereas the town of Ranlo intends to request state and federal grant assistance for this project, now therefore be it resolved by the Ranlo Board of Commissioners of the town of Ranlo, that the town of Ranlo will adopt and place into effect on or before completion of the project scheduled fees and charges and other available funds, which will provide adequate funds for proper operation, maintenance, and administration of the system, that the applicant will provide for efficient operations and maintenance of this project on completion of the construction thereof, that Mayor Glenn Black, Town Manager Jonathan Blanton, and Public Works Director Jason Green, the authorized officials and successors so titled, are hereby authorized to execute and file an application on behalf of the town of Ranlo with the state of North Carolina for a grant to aid in the construction of the project described above. That the authorized officials and successors so titled are hereby authorized and directed to furnish such information as the appropriate state agency may request in connection with such application of the project, to make the assurances as contained above, and to execute such other documents as may be required in connection with the application. That the applicant has substantially complied or will substantially comply with all federal, state, and local laws, rules, regulations, and ordinance applicable to the project and to the federal and state grants and loans pertaining thereto. Adopted this 12th day of November 2020 in the town of Ranlo, North Carolina. I would need a motion to approve that resolution. Board is agreed.
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution.
We have a second.
I'll second.
Ms. Cordell, okay, all in favor? So carried. All right, next item on the agenda is a motion to adjourn the special meeting.
Make such a motion.
We have a second. We have a second, we have a vote, all in favor? So carried. Meeting is adjourned.
We will get started at 7. I appreciate that. Appreciate you indulging me. That was tough.